Laser hair removal is life-changing. Laser hair removal at home is revolutionary. Today we're talking all about laser hair removal at home. I'm going to be breaking down the DermRays at-home laser hair removal device, and I'll be sharing why at-home laser hair removal is better than having laser hair removal done at a med spa, why it's better than waxing, and why it's a healthy choice for your finances. Here are a few quick pros. You're always smooth, you always look put together, and if you're a lazy shaver like me, it's really easy maintenance. Laser hair removal is also cheaper than waxing, and it can give you permanent results. No matter how many times you do it, waxing hurts, and it's not going to give you permanent hair loss. At-home laser hair removal devices can give you the same results that you get at a med spa with laser hair removal treatments, but they make so much more sense from a financial standpoint and from a time commitment standpoint. It's a one-time investment, no monthly recurring fees, no monthly session payments. You can do it from the comfort of your own home on your own time. You don't need to take time off of work to make it into the med spa during their business hours. And another great tip is that with at-home laser hair removal devices, you can use them on your partner too or other family members. My husband does not shave every day, and he likes to laser hair removal his lower neck so that his beard always has a really clean line. So it's a family investment. This is the DermRays at-home laser hair removal device. Now this is an actual diode laser hair removal device. It is not an IPL device like a lot of the other at-home laser hair removal devices on the market. That means that this delivers 4.5 times more energy per zap than the leading IPL devices. So it's way more effective. You can use this on your entire body, head to toe. It has a built-in cooling feature, so it's gentle on the skin. You don't have to worry anymore about razor burn, ingrown hairs, and in 8 to 12 weeks, you can have 100% reduction of hair. They have 3 different lasers that you can choose from. One that's a little stronger for faster and more effective results. They have a special one for darker skin tones, and they have another one for more sensitive skin. So I have actually been using the DermRays device for 4 weeks now, and here are my results. Here's the before photo of my underarms. I had over 50 rounds of laser hair removal on my underarms, and this is still the amount of hair that I have. I'm also a really lazy shaver. I hate doing it. I get razor burn, I get ingrown hairs. After 4 weeks of using DermRays, here's my after photo. So smooth and wonderful and soft. No razor burn, no ingrown hairs in sight. And the best part is that it will stay this way. I just have to do periodic treatments at home and maintain it as I would any other laser hair removal results. So now I'm going to show you my first time using the DermRays laser hair removal device, and I'm going to kind of walk you through the process. The DermRays diode laser that I got was the V8S. That's the one that gives faster results and is more powerful. Inside the box, it comes with the actual device, charging cables, a razor, and a really awesome little sleeve to store your device after if you don't want to keep it in the box. You also get a user manual and a quick start guide for instructions of use. Here is the suggested treatment frequency for effective results. So for the first 2 weeks of use, you're going to use this 3 times per week. Then after that, for the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to go down 1 session per week, and you're going to use it just twice a week. After your initial 4 to 5 weeks of use, you only need to use it once a month to maintain your results. So if this is your first time using it and you do have some hair, you're going to want to take the razor and you're going to want to shave the area. Next, you're going to plug in the device. You're going to turn it on, and then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to select the treatment level. Level 1 is always recommended for the first time you're using it. Once you select the level of intensity, you're going to put the machine into ready mode, and you're going to start lasering. Now, one of my favorite things about this device, I'm not kidding you, this is amazing, is that you do not need to click a button to do each pulse. The machine is going to auto fire for you. So the only thing you have to focus on is moving the machine. It makes it so much faster, so much easier, and especially if you're a little bit nervous because some areas are a little more sensitive than others, for example, the bikini area, you don't have to have that feeling of pulling the trigger. You just move the machine. It honestly makes it so much easier. Now, one extra piece of armamentarium that I use that's not included in the kit are some protective eye goggles. With this laser machine, it's okay to use it without protective goggles, but there is a warning label on the machine that says you don't want to be looking directly at the laser. The device emits invisible infrared laser radiation. You want to avoid eye exposure. You also don't want to be tampering with the machine and trying to disassemble it. So just to be safe, I purchased myself a set of eye protection goggles. These are from Amazon and I will have them linked for you. They look really similar to the goggles that you would wear in the tanning bed, and they're suitable for any medical, lab laser, tanning, light therapy. They're going to protect your eyes. So I always like just having these on when I'm doing my at-home laser treatments because you can never be too safe or too protected. If you guys are interested in purchasing the DermRays laser hair removal device for yourself, I actually have a special coupon code that can save you guys $130 off your purchase. I'll have it in the video as well as in the description box. I've had really great results with this device and I'm confident that you will too. So this is the main sad part that med spas do not tell you. Laser hair removal is a semi-permanent solution. It will always require maintenance appointments to keep the hair away. Now, before you come at me in the comments, let me explain where I'm coming from. I have a lot of experience with laser hair removal. I've had at least 50 rounds of laser hair removal over the last decade. 50 rounds on just one area alone. And I've had multiple areas done. So as you can guess, yes, it was very costly. Ethnically, I'm Hispanic with a mix of some Lebanese on my mom's side and some French on my dad's side. I am very hairy. I'm talking in some cases, 3 hairs sprouting out of 1 follicle. I got it from my mama. So my mom got laser hair removal back in the day when it first came out, and she had amazing results with only 6 sessions. I'm talking permanent hair loss that never returned. However, the lasers have changed a lot since then. Now, I don't know all of the nitty-gritty details, but I can tell you that the technique for lasering the hair off really evolved. When my mom had it done, she had to let her hair grow out completely before the session, and she said it was really painful. These days, they ask you to shave before the sessions, so you're not supposed to have your hair grown out, you're supposed to have it clean shaven. The pain is tolerable, and guess what? They don't tell you in the fine print that if you want to maintain your results, you're going to have to continue with maintenance sessions. So naturally, I've gone through a lot of sessions over the years to try to eliminate my hair. In the past 2 years alone, I've had about 20 to 25 sessions on my face alone. And guess what? I still have hair. Granted, it's a lot softer, but it's still there. Mind you, I was going to a very popular med spa that has multiple locations across the United States, not just in California. I was having the laser hair removal done on the highest setting, and it was taking time out of my busy schedule to make all of these appointments. And it was still not a permanent solution. At most, the hair would be gone for about 3 months, and then it would start to grow back. And that's when I went and I spoke to one of the nurses, and they told me that I was going to have to commit to continue coming in throughout my life for maintenance sessions, and that the laser hair removal treatments of today do not permanently remove all of the hair. It may vary by individual, it may vary by equipment that they have at different med spas, but I have spoken to several of my friends who have also gone through the same thing, and the general consensus is you do have to continue to have maintenance sessions if you want to maintain your results. So it's not like you can just stop your laser hair removal treatments after your package of 6 and then expect to be hair-free forever. So I decided if I'm going to commit to a lifetime of maintenance, then I'm just going to do it myself at home, and I'm going to add it into my self-care routine. I save money, I save myself the hassle of another appointment. As women, we have so many appointments. Doctor's visits, gym, hair, nails, lashes, Botox. I don't need to add any more routine appointments to my busy schedule. I want something that's simple, safe, effective, and easy for me to maintain. Cha-ching! An initial 4 to 5 weeks of treatment, you do it at home at your own pace, and then you get to maintain your results once a month or as needed, really, and you don't have to worry about continuing to pay for costly med spa laser hair removal sessions. Use it yourself, use it on your husband. If hair is a problem for you, you don't like shaving, you get razor burn, you get ingrown hairs, I highly recommend looking into the at-home laser hair removal devices. If you guys have any questions at all, just feel free to leave me a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And I wanted to give a really big thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, I would love it if you would please subscribe and follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you guys soon.